now the first task is check the IP address of this machine. What is the IP address of this machine? So I have some like ipconfig command to check the IP address. If config, oh, तो बहुत बेइज्जती की बात है. If config, you can see this is the IP address 10.1.16.192, and you can see the subnet mask is 255.255.255. What does it means? Does it mean simple we are using a subnet mask /24? Is it?
Yes, sir. We applied subnetting on this IP, sir.
So it is the subnetting mask. So I want to scan the complete network which belongs to this. The complete network is, I am using the Nmap, and the IP address is 10.1.16.0/24. What does it mean? How many hosts will be available in this subnet? How many hosts? So let's start. So it will take a little bit time. You can use the net discover by using the some options. And what options you can use? You can just run this command help to checking all the available options. So you can see if you want to scan a specific range, so you can give the -i r. Either you can use the -i to check for the specific interface, your network interface, because once sometime before I have run this command ifconfig, so you can see there is a ETH0 and there is a one other interface is X0. Okay, so either I will define the ETH0, either I will define the range. So when I will define the range, I will use the net discover and then -r and then range. What is the range? Is 10.1.16.0/24. So it will scan and start the scanning by the system one by one, and it is not able to scan. Maybe there is a possibilities of this. So I am going to use the device is -i and then gets the ETS0. Sorry. So it is not able to taking the IP address. Maybe there is some problem within it. So that is the reason that discovery is not working fine. So because yeah, of course Nmap is working fine. So now you can see the Nmap has been started to scan the network, and it is find out the one computer DC10 corp 515 support.com, this IP address. And there is some ports, port type, port 53, but TCP. And here it is the open, the state, either it will be the open or close or the filter. So just check open and close right now. Domain, Kerberos service is running, MSRPC, NetBIOS, LDAP, HTTPS and much more services are running. The another subnet or another IP address which is the computer is on, so you can check out. Here multiple devices are on. If you just want to get the information of the live system only, so you can use nmap-sn and then give the IP address of the network. Why I am talking about the network? Because the whole subnet mask will scan, and only scan for the list and skip for the port scanning. That is the meaning of the /sn, -sn. So how you will find what is the SN and what is the other type of the so you can use the nmap-help. This command is very useful and it will show you all the available switches which you can use. So here is a one switch, it is called SN. It will use the ping scanning. Ping scanning means it will just scan the ping. It will send the ping request. If the ping request is coming back as a reply, so it will say this particular system is open. There is some other type of the scanning techniques are available, -SS, SU, SN, SI, SY. So these are the scanning techniques which can be used to scan the network, because there is sometimes possibilities when you are using the simple ping scan and ping is disabled by the target machine or disabled by the target machine or blocked by the firewall. So in this case you cannot run this command. So that is the here you can use this technique -SS, -SB, SU and much more. Okay, so there is another commands like if you want to scan is particular operating system, fingerprinting of the operating system, then you can use the -O option. So now you can see there is a multiple services are running. So here I am going to target my 10.1.6.2 and I want to know what is the operating system is running on this machine. So I will use the nmap command by using the nmap -O and then give the IP address of the target machine 10.1.16.2 and hit enter. So it will scan the system and find out the running operating system on the target machine. Okay, so here you can see the result. Maybe Microsoft Windows is running there. So what is the operating system is running? Windows. Here check your question answer. Oh, very nice. So if you want to scan all the services running on the target machine, so you can use the -A option. -A option is a good option because it will scan all the open ports and running the services, and other option can be used by this. So it will scan the system and will display the result on the screen. Just wait for some moment and once it will give you the result. If you want to run a specific port number, so top ports, you can give the top ports, port number 20 and write this. So how you can do it? Simply you can use this command for running and open ports. Top ports means how many top ports? Top ports means starting from 0 to 20. If you assign any number, so it will scan only the 20 ports. Okay, if you will assign the hundreds, then it will give the. So what it will display is it will display the running open ports and filtered ports. When the filtered ports is there, it means this is filtered by the firewall. Means these are port is open but behind the firewall. So there is some other like 12 you can use and multiple options are there. So in all options it will show all the running services here. Now you can see there is a detailed information. What is the detailed information? Port number 25 is open, SMTP is running and the version name is mail server, SMTPD. Okay, and the mail is mail.515support.com. And other information like on the port number HTTP running, but Microsoft IIS HTTPD running there. So that is the information like RPC wind is running there. What are the versions are there, and other information and detailed information you will get when you run -A option. Okay, so you can see here lots of the information you will get there. Also you can use the net discover, we have discussed already, to scanning the port. And also there is a options available where you can check for the running open port. It is called Netcat NC. Netcat -VN and then give the target IP address 10.1.16.12 and over the port number 22. It will show you which port number 22 open or the close. So it is the open. Okay. And here if I will go for the 21, so connection refused. So what is the meaning of this? this port is closed. So on the running previous open port 800, yeah, yes. Now check for the port number 80. So it is asking what is the running services. Port is open. When you will hit enter, you will get other information also. And also it will give the fingerprinting running the service is Apache 2.4.4.1. Okay. So now the other options are there where you can use the Wireshark to capture and analyze TCP and UDP. So how you can do it? You can simply install the Wireshark on your Windows machine. Wireshark is available online. So you can download and install. So I think I should not tell you how to install the Wireshark on your computer. I think all of you can install it. Is it? Can you install the Wireshark? Once you will install the Wireshark, it will look like this. So now select the Ethernet and start the capturing the flag. Once you will double click on it will start the data, capturing the data you can see here. All the data is capturing here. So right now I am going to access a particular file, a particular location like STTP 10.1.16.12 inside the Firefox. Here is the 10.1.16.12. I have access. This is the web page are available. So now I am going to back on my Wireshark and where I will try to use the IP address. You can see the 12 is there. Okay. So if I want to filter this, then I can use the IP dot address is equal to and run the filter here 10.1.16.12 and hit enter. So you can see the connection between the source and the destination has been established and there is some query passed. So if you want to check the complete data or check, so you can just right click here and then right click and go in a follow stream and hit enter. So you will see nothing, just close it. Remove this here and port number you need to check here. Here is a STTP, just right click and then follow the STTP TCP stream and you get all the information which is coming from the target machine to here. Okay, so it is called protocol analyzer. If you want to analyze a specific protocol, so you can use it.